Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today. Everything is turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew, just like everything we do. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's harp. Let it steep and let it grow until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. But we are stronger in the sting than in any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth, drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. Bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea. Stay sharp, stay real. The horizon wears a tawny glow, where the restless spirits go. I am breathing in the thickened air, tangling sunlight in my hair. Everything is blurred and slow in this orange tinted show.
I can see the vapor rise right before my tired eyes. A veil of honey, thick and sweet, floating down the empty street. We are lost inside the steam of a half-remembered dream. Visibility is fading fast into the ghosts of what has passed. But I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed. Softly glowing, warm and gold, stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin, let the hazy life begin. The trees are shadows in the light, holding back the edge of night. I feel the pulse of every leaf, giving us a brief relief. No more sharp or jagged lines, just the way the forest shines. I reach my hand to find your ghost, the thing that I have needed most. The particles of dust and fire, feeding on a quiet desire. In this cloud of saffron hue, I am searching just for you. Visibility is fading fast to the ghosts of what has passed. But I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed. Softly glowing, warm and gold, stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin, let the hazy life begin. Don't clear the air, don't let it go. I like the way the shadows grow in the thickness of the haze. We can hide for all our days. Amber mist, golden, breathe it in. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed. Softly glowing, warm and gold, stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin, let the hazy life begin. Amber mist, stay in the glow. Everything is gold, fading out. Yeah.
The air is electric, thick and still. A sudden shiver, a private chill. I hear the rumbling in the ground, a rhythmic and a heavy sound. The birds have stopped their morning song, knowing where the clouds belong.
The pressure's dropping in the room, feeding on the purple gloom. I can feel the static in your touch, asking for a little too much.
We are the eye within the gale, wrapped in a silken stormy veil. It doesn't need a shout or scream to break the surface of the dream. A low-key chaos in the soul, taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum
as the heavy spirits come. I see the lightning in your glance, waiting for the perfect chance to let the reservoir overflow in the heat of the midnight glow.
The tempo is a slow motion blur, watching all the shadows stir.
The curtains dance in the heavy wind,
where the secret has begun to unravel in the dark, igniting every tiny spark. We are the weather and the wave, from the cradle to the grave. It doesn't need a shout or scream to break the surface of the dream. A low-key chaos in the soul, taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum as the heavy spirits come. Thunder,
quiet.
can you feel it?
I am it.
It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum as the heavy spirits come. Quiet storm,
Let it pour.
so intense, deep in the rain. Santa glows upon the street to a quick and rhythmic beat. The skyscrapers are looking down on the edges of the town. I see your silhouette in pink, taking me right to the brink.
Electric lime and cobalt blue, searching for a trace of you. The asphalt's wet with city rain, reflecting every hidden stain. We are silhouettes of light, dancing through the dead of night. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere. Walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. The subway hums beneath our feet in this rhythmic metal heat. I see the flickers in your eyes like the simulated skies. We don't need the moon at all
as the shadows climb the wall. The night is buzzing like a hive, feeling vibrantly alive in the glow of sounds that sell everything we know so well. But our love is not for sale in this neon-tinted veil. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere. Walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Feeding on a modern fire. Neon shadows,
stay in the glow.
Electric heart,
nocturnal
soul. The sand is cold between my toes, where the salt-lit current goes. I am staring at the gray, watching light dissolve away. 1,000 miles of restless blue between my beating heart and you.
I see the lighthouse blink and fade in the harbor we have made. The mist is thick, the air is salt.
Every mistake is at my fault.
I'm building boats of cedar wood,
trying to reach you like I should. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way.
The seagulls scream a lonely tune underneath the crescent moon. I'm navigating by the stars to hear the distance and the scars. Every wave is like a heartbeat where the sea and heaven meet.
The shells are broken on the beach, everything is out of reach, but I feel the vibration in the ground. The rhythm making a holy sound. The water brings your voice to me in a deep and liquid symphony. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you. Ooh, underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. No sea is wide enough to keep a love that's anchored in the deep. We'll meet where the water meets the land, walk together on the sand. Far away,
But so close,
the shore is calling. Wait for me on a distant shore. I wait for you. Underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. Distant shore,
I'm coming home
over the waves
to you.
Yeah. The wick is short, the wax is low, nowhere left for the fire to go. I'm blowing on the embers red, thinking of the words we said when the flame was high and bright in the middle of the night.
The oxygen is getting thin where the weary ghosts begin to huddle around the dying heat on this lonely winter street.
I can see the smoke begin to curl around our small and shrinking world. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, no way of turning back.
I tried to feed the fire with pride, but the furnace died inside. The ashes cold against my palm in this
Terrifying calm, no more heat and no more glow. Watching all the spirits go.
The silhouette is all
That's left
of a spirit so bereft
of the passion and the fire
and the weight of our
desire. We are charcoal, we are dust in the shadow of our trust. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Don't cry because the light is gone. Wait for a different kind of dawn. The darkness is a quiet friend at the very bitter end. Gone, gone. The spark's dead. Watching the fading spark go out. Oh, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Fading spark, good night, my love, let it go. The heavy curtain swings aside with nowhere for the heart to hide. I see the glitter in the glass, watching all the strangers pass. You're standing by the corner light, holding back the edge of night.
The golden chain is swinging low, deciding where the rhythm should go.
I've got a ticket in my palm, trying to keep my spirit calm. But the heat within this room is chasing out the winter gloom. Only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue, where the music starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
The saxophone is crying out what the city is all about.
I feel the pulse against my skin, where the night and week begin. Don't tell the world what we have found deep beneath the hollow ground.
I'm leaning in to hear the bass,
Moving at a steady pace,
your shadow overlaps with mine,
like a vintage heavy wine.
the exclusivity is sweet
In this midnight rhythmic heat, only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue,
where the music
starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
keep the public out of sight.
In the middle of the fight,
This is our own private world.
where the mysteries are unfurled.
Let us in.
Keep them out
Velvet
deep.
deep.
Oh, behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, hidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
Velvet road,
Don't let them see.
just you and me.
In the dark. Tapping on the skylight roof, the sky is giving us the proof that even stars need to cry when the moon is gone on dry. The gutter's full of silver ink,
Taking us right to the brink. I'm leaning out the window frame. The city doesn't look the same. Neon bleeding on the street to a syncopated beat. Taxis splashing through the dark,
leaving on the road a mark. The atmosphere's heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong.
The steam is rising from the grate. It's getting much too lonesome late.
But I don't mind the damp and cold, as long as I have you to hold. The rhythm of the falling drops never slows and never stops. My hair is soaked against my face in this wet and wild embrace. Every droplet is a note written in a liquid coat. We are liquid, we are flow in the stormy midnight glow. The atmosphere is heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Midnight rain, let it fall, keep me dry in your arms, in your arms. Take your shoes off by the door. Shadows dancing on the floor. We are standing in the light at the closing of the night. The architecture of the soul is finally and truly whole.
I have walked the desert wide, with nowhere for the heart to hide. But I found the garden gate,
where the quiet spirits wait.
This is where the journey ends,
where the broken spirit mends.
It's a sanctuary made of stone,
where we're
never truly alone,
linking every heart and mind in the peace we need to find.
This is our sacred ground tonight,
walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain.
In this holy,
of grace.
I hear the echo in the hall as the final curtains fall.
The resonance is deep and wide, like a rising golden tide. We are anchored in the deep,
in the promises we keep.
Forgiveness is the heavy key that sets the honest spirit free. I can feel the vibration now, learning why and learning how. Every step is like a song to where we both truly belong. It's a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone, linking every heart and mind in the peace we need to find. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain in this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace. Stay within the sheltered space, far from every frantic race. The foundation's built to last, now that all the worst has passed. Holy, steady, sacred ground. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain in this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace.
Sacred ground,
Finally home.
good night, the world,
Peace be still. Magenta glows upon the street to a quick and rhythmic beat. The skyscrapers are looking down on the edges of the town. I see your silhouette in pink, taking me right to the brink.
electric lime and cobalt blue, searching for a trace of you. The asphalt's wet with city rain, reflecting every hidden stain.
We are silhouettes of light,
dancing through the dead of night.
the architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere,
Walking on a
tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire.
The subway hums beneath our feet in this rhythmic metal heat. I see the flickers in your eyes
Like the simulated skies. We don't need the moon at all the shadows climb the wall. The night is buzzing like a hive, feeling vibrantly alive in the glow of signs that sell everything we know so well. But our love is not for sale in this neon-tinted veil. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass, lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Dark corners, neon shadows, lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Neon shadows, stay in the glow, electric heart, nocturnal soul. Sweetness coating every word, the loveliest sound I've ever heard. I am floating on a cloud, feeling brave and feeling proud, like a pastry in the glass, watching all the sour people pass.
You're the honey in my tea, the only sugar that I need. I've got a craving in my soul that only you can make it whole. Sprinkle kindness on the day and watch the shadows melt away. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made. A confection of the heart, where the better stories start, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. I used to like the bitter bite of the lonely winter night, but now I've got a taste for you. And everything you say and do, the recipe is finely right. In the middle of the light, cinnamon and closing heat, making every pulse complete. Where the icing on the cake, after every huge mistake, let the sweetness overflow in the garden where we grow. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made.
crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Sweet, sweet sugar dust, sugar dust, falling down, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust. Just a sprinkle, stay sweet. Yeah. There is a canyon in my chest where the echoes never rest. I'm pouring water in the void, but the structure is destroyed. The timber's rotten, floor is thin, letting all the winter in.
I hear the wind whistle through the space where I once carried you. It's a cavern made of bone, feeling terrifyingly alone. I reach for warmth but find the air, wishing that the weight was there. The absence is a heavy thing, a bell that has no tongue to ring, but the resonance is deep in the secrets that we keep. Oh, it's a hollow heart tonight, searching for a flicker of the light. Empty rooms and dusty halls, shadows dancing on the walls. Fill the space with something real. Teach us how to truly feel. Tried to pack the holes with pride, but there's nowhere left to hide. The vacuum pulls the spirit down
Deep beneath the silent town, we are shells upon the beach. Everything is out of reach. The architecture of the ache is a choice we had to make, to be so light and so refined, leaving all the substance far behind. But our hollow drum is loud, standing out within the crowd. The absence is a heavy thing, a bell that has no tongue to ring, but the resonance is deep. and real. Teach us how to truly feel. So I hollow, so hollow, hollow. It's a hollow heart, searching for a flicker of the light. Empty rooms and dusty halls, shadows dancing on the walls. Ooh, fill the space with something real. Teach us how to truly feel. Shard by shard upon the floor, lying by the bedroom door, I am walking on the edge of a cold and jagged ledge. Reflections of a ruined face scattered all around the place.
The bottle hit the plaster wall. I watched the heavy ceiling fall.
Diamonds made of cheap deceit, crunching underneath my feet. Every piece is a mistake that we were far too proud to make. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul. And every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stains. The wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
I tried to glue the parts again, to take away the bitter pain,
but the seams are far too wide, nowhere for the truth to hide. A mosaic of a broken trust, turning slowly into dust. Pick a fragment, hold it tight until it bleeds into the night. I can see a younger us before the anger and the fuss, but the edges are too keen to remember what we mean. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul. And every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings. The wreckage of our golden things. I'm already bleeding. We're just playing with broken glass,
Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings. The wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
Broken glass,
Broken glass,
splintered heart,
nothing's clear.
nothing's clear.
Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today, everything is turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew,
Just like everything we do, it wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat.
I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's harp.
Let it steep and let it grow,
Until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. Stronger in the sting than in any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. Bitter tea, Stay sharp, stay real. The horizon wears a tawny glow, where the restless spirits go. I am breathing in the thickened air, tangling sunlight in my hair. Everything is blurred and slow in this orange tinted show.
I can see the vapor rise right before my tired eyes. A veil of honey, thick and sweet, floating down the empty street. We are lost inside the steam of a half-remembered dream. Visibility is fading fast into the ghost of what has passed, but I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the ember mist, like a secret that the morning kiss, softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told wrap the silence around our skin. Let the hazy life begin. Trees are shadows in the light, holding back the edge of night. I feel the pulse of every leaf, giving us a brief relief. No more sharp or jagged lines, just the way the forest shines. I reach my hand to find your ghost, the thing that I have needed most. The particles of dust and fire, feeding on a quiet desire in this cloud of saffron hue. I am searching just for you. Visibility is fading fast into the ghosts of what has passed, but I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Within the ember mist, like a sea
Behind the mountains of the mind, a secret place that we can find, where the grass is always tall and the gentle rains will fall, safe within the emerald walls, away from all the city calls.
I walked the desert for a year, feeding on my every fear. But then I found the hidden gate, where the quiet spirits wait,
a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone. The world doesn't know this place exists, hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor leave down in the hidden valley deep, where the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night.
I hear the echoes in the trees, singing with the summer breeze, a harmony of wood and wind, where the healing has begun. The architecture of the leaves is everything the heart believes.
There is no clock upon a wall, just the way the shadows fall. We can lose ourselves in here while the atmosphere is clear. The valley is a velvet bed for every tired, aching head. The world doesn't know this place exists, hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor leave down in the hidden valley deep, where the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night.
Stay within the sheltered ground, where the only holy sound is the beating of our hearts
As the quiet morning starts, so green, so deep, hidden, safe down in the hidden valley deep, down the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night. Valley, keep inside home, home, home. short, the wax is low. Nowhere left for the fire to go. I'm blowing on the embers red, thinking of the words we said when the flame was high and bright. In the middle of the night,
the oxygen is getting thin, where the weary ghosts begin
to huddle round the dying heat on this lonely winter street.
I can see the smoke begin to curl
around our small and shrinking world.
We're clutching at a ghost of light
in the middle of the fight,
but the darkness is a heavy tide,
with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black,
with no way of turning back. I tried to feed the fire with pride, but the furnace died inside. The ashes cold against my palm in this terrifying calm. No more heat, no more glow.
Watching all the spirits go. The silhouette is all that's left of a spirit so bereft of the passion and the fire and the weight of our desire. We are charcoal, we are dust in the shadow of our trust. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide, with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Different kind of dawn. The darkness is a quiet friend at the very bitter end. Gone. The spark is dead. Watching the fading spark go out. Ooh, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Fading spark, fading spark. Good night, my love, let it go. A sudden flash against the black, with no way of turning back. I am watching from the roof as the heavens give the proof that even fire has an end.
My lover and my truest friend. A lonely spark, a burning stone, feeling brilliantly alone.
Cutting through the indigo to the valley deep below.
I wish upon the dying light
In the middle of the night, it's a beautiful and tragic sight. Burning through the dead of night.
Before the
Friction turns to dust in the shadow of our trust. Like a falling star we glow. Everywhere the spirits go. Brilliant for a second's grace. Across the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone. Into the dawning of the sun.
I see the trail of silver smoke,
where the heavy silence broke.
we are moving far too fast to make the summer glory last.
But oh, the way we shine so bright, defying every law of light. Gravity is pulling strong
To where the heavy souls belong.
but for a minute we are free in a cosmic symphony.
Hold you while we hit the air
With a desperate final prayer. It's a beautiful and tragic sight.
burning through.
Burning through the dead of night. Before the friction turns to dust. In the shadow of our trust. Like a falling star we glow. Everywhere the spirits go.
Brilliant for a second's grace.
Brilliant for a second's grace. Cross the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone. The dawning of the sun. Don't blink or you might miss the flame. Writing out your secret name.
In the embers and the sparks.
Through the many, many falling, burning, burning, shine. Like a falling star we glow.
Like a falling star we go.
Everywhere the spirits go. Brilliant for a second's grace. For a second's grace. Across the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone. Into the dawning of the sun. Falling star,
Wait for the crash.
brilliant end. Good night, my love. I'm kneeling on the wooden floor, searching for an open door. The words are stuck inside my throat, like a tiny sinking boat. I don't need to shout to him.
I got a burden on my back,
searching for the things I lack.
my pride is lying in the dust, along with
Everything I trust.
in the stillness of the room.
I'm waiting for the light to bloom.
The heart is speaking
Without sound,
on this holy
quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely, hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find.
I hear the echo of a choir
Far beyond the city wire,
calling me to come on home,
where the weary never roam.
I'm bowing down my heavy head,
Thinking of the things we said.
forgiveness is a quiet thing.
Like the folding of a wing,
It doesn't need a fancy show,
to let the heavy spirits go.
just a flicker in the dark,
To ignite the tiny spark. The heart is speaking without sound
on this holy
quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely, hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find.
No more screaming at the sky,
Asking for the reasons why.
in the silence there's a hand helping us.
Us to understand.
Hear me
In the quiet,
in the dark.
amen. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely, hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. Silent prayer, silent prayer.
Let it rise.
Peace at last. Amen. There is a canyon in my chest where the echoes never rest. I'm pouring water in the void, but the structure is destroyed. The timber's rotten, floor is thin, letting all the winter in.
I hear the wind whistle through the space where I once carried you. It's a cavern made of bone, feeling terrifyingly alone. I reach for warmth but find the air, wishing that the weight was there. The absence is a heavy thing, a bell that has no tongue to ring, but the resonance is deep in the
secrets that we keep. Oh, it's a hollow heart tonight, searching for a flicker of the light. Empty rooms and dusty halls, shadows dancing on the walls. Fill the space with something real. Teach us how to truly feel.
I tried to pack the holes with pride, but there's nowhere left to hide. The vacuum pulls the spirit down.
Deep beneath the silent town, we are shells upon the beach. Everything is out of reach. The architecture of the ache is a choice we had to make. To be so light and so refined, leaving all the substance far behind. But a hollow drum is loud, standing out within the crowd. The absence sends a heavy thing, a bell that has no tongue to ring. But the resonance is deep in the secrets that we keep. Oh, it's a hollow heart tonight, searching for a flicker of the light. Empty rooms and dusty halls, shadows dancing on the walls. Fill the space with something real. Teach us how to truly feel. Maybe the space is there for a reason, to wait for a different, warmer season, where the heart begins to grow and the empty spirits go. So empty, so wide, hollow, hollow. It's a hollow heart tonight, searching for a flicker of the light. Empty rooms and dusty halls, shadows dancing on the walls. Fill the space with something real. Teach us how to truly feel.